Today I'm going to show you how to use Heritage Quest. Heritage Quest is a ProQuest database powered by Ancestry.com that is accessible through NC Live. If you're at your local public library and live in North Carolina, NC Live should be accessible from any of the computers there. The only difference in searching from home is that you'll have to enter your library card number, so be sure to have your library card or the number handy. Heritage Quest is a database of American historical and genealogical records, including census records, books, military and immigration records, as well as a handful of other resources. Today, I'm going to go over the most basic sections of Heritage Quest to give you a feel of how to start searching. Before any search takes place, you'll have to have your starting information ready. If you know your family member's name and when they were alive, starting your search with the census may be your best bet to start finding a place to go back. So we're going to start with the census section. This search inquiry is what comes up on most of the resources on this site. You can fill in as little or as much as you can. For this search, I'm going to do a generic name just so you can see what comes up next. And let's actually hit North Carolina as well. As you can see from this search, I got well over thousands of results. If I had known what year John was alive, I could have entered that in the query and it would have narrowed down my options. Since John Smith is such a common name and the only other data I entered was the state he lives in, I have a lot of information to sort through. The more information you have to start with, the better you can narrow things down faster. As you can also tell from this section, we have a lot of different places to start from too. We have everything from voter records, military records, birth and death records, and some of the choices on the side have more results than others, and some have very narrow results too. But as I said before, if you know a specific place, that definitely helps in your search. We're going to go back to the home page and look at something else. The great thing about Heritage Quest is, if you haven't done genealogical research before, it has some research aids to help you begin your journey. On this page are a variety of tips on how to search making timelines for your own personal use and how to navigate public records and statistics. A lot of these resources you can also download and print for later use. Heritage Quest also takes into consideration changes on state and county boundaries over the years. Up here near the top, near Research Aids, you have a link to maps. If you click on a state, you can see how county boundaries have changed over the years. On this map, boundaries from 1790 are shown in black, and underneath it, boundaries from today are shown in white. You can definitely see how this can be helpful if you're tracking down relatives and they happen to have lived in a county where boundaries have changed. Like any resource, the best way to get started is to just dive in and get familiar with the options available. Heritage Quest has many options besides the ones I showed you, so I hope you're more confident and ready to investigate on your own. Happy searching!